Do you sometimes feel like you can't organize your thoughts and your words in a logical and structured way in English? Well, it's super common, and in this video, I'm going to give you some tips and some strategies to help you how to organize your thoughts clearly and how you can use English communication recovery. Okay, so ECR. So ECR, which is English communication recovery, means how do you recover when you forget a key word? How do you continue and keep that flow in English even when you get startled, even when you hesitate, even when you start to, your mind starts to shut down because you're like, I don't know this word. So yeah, think about this English communication recovery. I want to introduce this concept to you, and I want to give you some exercises that I think will really help you in these moments when you forget a word and you don't know how to recover, you don't know which direction to go when you are using the English language, and forgetting this word just makes you feel really tense, you start to feel really stressed, and you just have no idea how to navigate it. Okay, so the first really important thing to consider is the use of discourse markers. Okay, so a discourse marker, this is a type of word or phrase that helps you to connect your ideas. You will know these words such as so and actually and anyway. So these are words that we use to help us to connect our flow in English. However, in this context, when we're talking about English communication recovery, we're talking about how can we use a phrase, or how can we use some words that help us to move on, okay, even though we don't know it. So these phrases include things like, it's on the tip of my tongue, or what's that word I'm trying to think of, or how can I put it, or yeah, I would say, let me rephrase that. So these are different words and phrases that we can use that help us to recover, okay? They help us, they save us. You know, you can think of it like that, because sometimes when you are flowing in English, blah, 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 and then you get stuck and you're like, okay, where do I go? Okay, so you need to use discourse markers to help you to overcome some of these challenges, okay? So I'm going to give you an example of using these discourse markers to help in a very common scenario. So when we are explaining a TV series, or we're explaining a movie, the first piece of information we want to share is the name. And then maybe when we want to share the name of the actor or actress, okay? So let's say, for example, I want to share with you a TV series that I have watched in Chinese, okay? The name of this TV show is, let me think actually. The name's actually a little bit